Right outside the church doors, pro-divorce activists are busy getting their message across. 35-year-old Debra Schembri has become the face of the campaign. Not so many have turned out to hear her this time. But what's interesting is the large number of women who've shown an interest in the upcoming referendum. The campaigners say it's time to break a long-standing taboo in Maltese society.
It is very important to see both people who have actually obtained divorces and are telling us that the life after isn't as bad as the people who want to say no to divorce are depicting it.
Orietta would love to have the right to divorce. She's been fighting in court for 4 years just to have her separation from her husband recognized.
I'm an ex-victim of domestic violence. I was just 30 years old when I started the separation, and that means that if I'll have kids from another relationship, they won't be protected from the laws of Malta.
Deborah Schembri is a lawyer for family affairs and knows of many such cases. She has a son herself, but doesn't live with the father. She believes that if the yes vote wins, Malta will be a more just society. For years, Maltese citizens who live abroad can get divorced there and then have their divorce recognized back home.
I think that it is a very unjust situation where you have a part of the population that has a right to divorce and a part of the population, mainly the population who wishes to get married in Malta, to live in Malta, to pay taxes in Malta, and they can't have the right to divorce.
Generations of Maltese citizens have made do with the fact that they can't marry a second time and that the church, rather than the state, dictates on matters of family law. The church does have the power to annul a marriage here, but it happens very rarely. The Archbishop of Malta is keen to ensure it stays that way, so the church is also campaigning, often during church sermons broadcast on television. The Archbishop is encouraging everyone to turn out and vote no. He believes Malta is a special case and can't be compared with other EU countries, not even with Ireland, another predominantly Catholic society that legalized divorce 16 years ago.
Everybody can agree that through introducing divorce legislation, nothing changed for the good in those countries with regards family, marriages, children, and society.
The people, each individual has the freedom to choose, and then obviously I think even in in society at large, I think even countries must have the freedom to choose what they think is best.
Deborah has joined forces with Member of Parliament Jeffrey Orlando, who also supports the campaign. Together, they check over a TV commercial in favor of divorce. Orlando has long sought to get a bill through Parliament legalizing divorce.
I think it's not about divorce anymore, and I started realizing this the day after I presented the bill. It's about the division between state and the church in Malta. And to me, this is a very important issue now. Now it's become vital.
Some of the media are also backing the reforms. One advert argues against conditions like in Dubai and against religion without democracy.
If this referendum is lost, we would have lost a very good chance at being a modern European state. I mean, we started the whole thing wanting to improve this country.
Deborah Schembri continues to tour the island campaigning. Polls indicate public opinion is split right down the middle, so she still has everything to fight for.